Hello beautiful people and welcome back to another video by your girl here, Big Bubbly Beauty. It's great to see you all again. So as you can see by my previous videos, I've been decluttering my closet and unfortunately I did not realize how many pieces of clothing I had in my other closet, my filming closet. So I'm gonna go through some of that stuff before I resume declutter. And we're gonna start off with some swimsuits. So today's haul is an American Eagle swimsuit haul. I personally love their pieces. I mean, they're a little bit small on the top usually, but that's kind of my normal, but they're very affordable and they're usually not too small on the top, so I can kind of get away with it. And I love their styles, I love their pieces, and as I said, very affordable pricing and just some really cute swimsuits. So I wanted to put those on for you. I have two bikinis and one set of extra bottoms that I bought because really you can't go wrong with an extra like black swimsuit bottom. And so this way I know more of what I have, and so I'm excited to get into that. Let's get try on the swimsuits. Alright, so this first blue number is the Aerie wide rib long line plunge ring bikini top. I think the wide rib just refers to like the ribbing here. It is a rib swimsuit and it was $25, sorry. And then the bottoms are the Airy wide rib crossover high-waisted bikini bottom and they're also $25. Both I got in a size XXL and in the color Elite Blue. So a bit of mixed thoughts. I actually really like these bottoms. They feel really nice. I love the crossover detailing of these high-waisted bottoms. It makes me feel like secure and held in without being overly stuffy. It gives it like this little detail that I feel like makes my waist still look pretty small. It's pretty flattering while feeling like held. So I quite like these bottoms. So for $25, this is a pretty good bikini bottom, and they're moderately cheeky, but I would say like in a good way. I like that kind of cheekiness. It's not so much that I'm going to be pulling out wedgies all the time, but it's still like got a little something to show. I like that. It's a little bit high cut, but not too high on the sides. And as I said, yeah, I really like these bottoms. The top, I'm a bit torn on, to be honest. I do like it overall though. It is a bit small is my only problem. So that shouldn't come as a surprise. You guys have eyes. So my problem is that I'm spilling out of it a little bit and it's not adjustable. So it doesn't have any adjustments that I can do in the back. So it's kind of just the one size. If it fits, amazing. If it doesn't, well, too bad. And so underneath, it actually does fit underneath pretty well. I think that's kind of lucky, is because usually XXLs underneath are too big and I have to tie them. So that's good. The straps are not adjustable either, which is a little bit of a downer, but I mean, they give some decent lift and support. Yes, the girls are kind of out a little bit, but everything is covered. So it's not like I'm gonna have a nip slip or anything. And it's definitely small and you can tell it's small, but it's not like uncomfortable for me to wear in terms of how small it is. I love this little ring detail. Unfortunately, because of where this sits, it is falling forward a little bit just because of the way the bikini is made. So I think I am going to keep it because I do love this for like the hot tub probably. It's nice and cute, but I don't know if it's secure enough or like cute enough for me to wear outside, especially the top. The bottoms are not a problem. So if I have a black top that I like that might go with this, probably pair those two together, but this on its own with the top the way it is, probably not, at least out and about. Lounging by the pool, lounging in the hot tub, totally, because those are at home, and if I slip out, you know nothing bad is gonna happen. I do actually kind of like the ribbing. I'm not sure if it's flattering or not, but it adds a nice little detail as well. I don't know, it feels really cool and it's soft. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Would you wear this out? Is it a little too showy for you? Let me know. I think overall it's a little too showy for me to wear in public. Leave your comments down below. All right, this is the next swimsuit. And so this top is the ribbed tie long line triangle bikini top. And it was $20 in an XXL in true black. And this is the Airy ribbed crossover high cut cheeky bikini bottom. Again, true black XXL, and it was $20 as well. One thing I forgot to mention about both swimsuits is they're both sets of swimsuits so far, is that they're the Real Good line, which I believe is Aerie's sustainable swimsuit line. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's their more sustainable line, so that's nice. And I mean, at the price point too, if it is truly sustainable rather than just greenwashed, that's actually pretty decent. Pretty good price if it is truly sustainable, because it's not that different than their normal bikini pricing. But this here, so again, top is obviously a little small for the boobs. But I do kind of like it better. It's not as fitted underneath, but it is adjustable. It's got a tie back here, and the straps are adjustable too. I can do them up tighter or looser if I want. So even though it's not as big, as much coverage on the boobs, it actually feels more secure because there's more adjustability, and I can feel more like held in with it. So again though, I think it's got a little too little coverage for me to wear this out. Like, I don't think I would wear this to the beach, especially not with these bottoms. They're quite high cut. I do like them, but like, they're quite high cut. In terms of the pros, it's got this ribbed material to it. It's less soft than the other one though. It's more of a scratchy rib, which I'm not as big a fan of. And as I said, the top is actually smaller, like the place where the boobs go is smaller. So again, I think this is a hot tub swimsuit, which is not a bad thing because I do need more, because those ones get wrecked because we go in the hot tub so frequently. Or this is just like a sunning, get a tan swimsuit, you know? Anyways, the high cut is a little bit uncomfortable for me. I don't know why I keep buying the high cuts, because like, I don't think I like this style. I don't like this part being out of the swimsuit, if you know what I mean. It's just a personal thing. Again though, I love the crossover, but because it's high cut, it's actually coming up a bit too high in the back and it's folding over. So it's not quite sitting the way that I would want it to. But again, love the crossover detail for the front. I think it's really flattering. And then the back, they're very, very cheeky back. Like very, I feel like my butt's barely in the swimsuit. So for security of going in the pool and stuff, I don't think this swimsuit is it. But for lounging in the hot tub with my partner and that being the only person around, totally fine. As I said, I don't think it's quite right for the beach though. If you like to be held and you're smaller though, if you're smaller chested, this actually would be a good option as a top, again, because it's so adjustable. So I shouldn't knock it too hard. It's just my chest size does not fit this whatsoever. So yeah, take that as you will. But this is the swimsuit. Okay, so I've just kept the top on from the previous swimsuit. These bottoms are what is new. This is the Airy crossover high-waisted bikini bottom in a size XXL in true black, and it was $19.97, so basically $20. So I definitely like these bottoms better than the last ones. They are a lot more plain though, I will give it that. They're not as interesting. So they still have a crossover detail, which I'm just finding that I really, really like. I just like this crossover. I like it in yoga pants, I like it in tennis skirts. I just like it. I think it flatters my shape in a way that's really nice. Let me know what you think. Do you think it has the same effect that I think it does? I think it emphasizes my hourglass. Maybe I'm just tooting my own horn. But anyways, again, this is the Real Good line. So everything in this haul is from the Real Good line. So that's actually kind of nice. And again, really affordable. These don't have any ribbing at all on them, which I quite like, and they're a bit more high coverage in the booty. Come up really far on the back. They sit really nicely. Like, I would actually say these are the perfect size for me. Like, they sit pretty well perfectly. These are almost my perfect bikini bottoms that I would like in any swimsuit. Good for them. I'm really happy with these. And I actually think that, yeah, the ribbing I'm torn on. I like the wide rib from the other one because it was still soft. The ribbing on this one is actually kind of scratchy, and so I'm not as big a fan of it. But these bottoms are actually quite sleek and smooth, and I quite like that. It's kind of like, I keep touching myself, sorry, but they're just so smooth and it feels so nice. And these like have good grip still, and I just feel like I could swim in these really easily. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna get the rib swimsuits anymore because I don't think I like the style as much as I like just the plain shiny swimsuits, you know, the matte, the sleek swimsuits. But yeah, so overall I would say for the bottoms, all of them were hits. They were all quite nice. Some of them weren't like my style per se, but they were quite good. The tops, yeah, they're all a little small, a little too small to be worn completely in public for me. But overall, again, really good price for all of these, and for like hot tub swimsuits, which I go through probably a swimsuit every 3 months just because of the chemicals in the hot tub and how often we use it. I do need to cycle through them quite quickly, so it doesn't make sense to buy a super high quality swimsuit for that because it's just gonna get stained and like torn apart by the chemicals anyways. That's actually a really good price for those kinds of swimsuits for me because I know where I will use them. But if I didn't have that, I might be returning these tops just because they're not quite it for me. These bottoms, I would want to keep all of them because they're all quite nice. I like them a lot. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Did you like all the swimsuits that I tried on? What are your thoughts? Do you like American Eagle or Aerie swimsuits? And what is your experience with them in the past? Let me know. As always, I will see you next time, beautiful people, and have a wonderful, fantastic day. Bye!